Hey everyone, it's Mike, Rocky Ridge Kennel and Loft. This is the day of the first young bird race 2022. It's Sunday morning. I got my clock all programmed and ready, and it looks like the first arrival should be within 20-30 minutes from now. So I'm just out here and waiting. I just put my truck here because it usually sits here, and I want the birds to have the usual view when they come from the sky. I got my antenna pad all set up. Got my dropper sitting out here. So a little scan in right there. And I'm going to try my best to film the very first bird coming in. It's been a long time since I've seen this loft empty. This year every bird is out because I took the extra effort to put them on the dark system. And they all have plenty of feathers. They have all their feathers and they're all in good shape. Last year a lot of the races I had to hold some birds back because they just didn't have enough flight feathers. But this year I'm hoping to keep them all from going into the molt again with these lights and everything. So I try to film them when they come in, and it's very exciting to be back to the racing season. What do you think, Aura? Good girl. It's hard to explain the excitement of pigeon racing. You spend the last 7 months with them daily, training them, feeding them, nourishing them, making them strong, educating them, bonding with them, getting them used to the routines and everything. And when it finally comes down to it, when I see the first bird dropping in, it's going to be quite a feeling, just like last year. It's quite an addicting sport, and there's so much to it. So I'll get back to you as soon as I see a bird. But we do have a tailwind blowing in. I think like 6 or 8 miles an hour tailwind, and blowing directly here. So that'll help us out a little bit. But if they go with the flock up to Spartanburg, Anderson, Spartanburg, in that area, the tailwind's gonna hurt them. All right, here's my first 2 birds. Awesome. Yeah, that's the bird I figured would be home first. She's the sister of my champion bird last year. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Number 1 bird right there. Sister of my 3-time champion bird. Good girl. Awesome. I wish the other one would trap. Oh, you just trapped. 11:41. Well, here it is. These are my first drop right here, these 2. And that one looks a little bit out of sorts, but I got some Pedialyte in the water. Generally speaking, they don't like that, but so just an update. Those are actually siblings, both of those birds. They're not from the same nest, but they're both have the same parents. So you can see that those Huskin Van Riels, that family is tremendous. Oh, I got one more pigeon. Hopefully it's from the bee race. Let's cross our fingers it's a cockbird. There it is right there. Beautiful bird. Nice red check. You came a long way today, huh? Why don't you go ahead and clock in? I don't want to scare you up, that's for sure. Ooh, these are cockbirds too. Nice. Come on, guys. Now, this is what I'm talking about right here. These are cockbirds. Almost 1,300 yards per minute. Six cockbirds just clocked in. This is the guy right here that has all the girlfriends. And you can see he's already dancing. I knew that was going to be an awesome bird. The parents of that bird, his father comes from Rich on Life Loft, and the mother comes from White House Loft. Both of those guys sent me exceptional birds, and I bred them together. And you got that crazy guy. He's the one to watch this year, I believe. And these black eagles always do well. That bird there is from Jack Burak, right there. Beautiful, beautiful muleman. Glad to see that, because I was hoping the mulemans would do good. So it's looking good, looking good. Very excited. All right, here's my third drop coming in somewhere. Where'd you go? Here they are. 3, 4 birds. Oh, they're beautiful when they're coming in like that. These are all cockbirds. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There's one bird that's not even mine. It doesn't even have a band on it. That's a feral pigeon. That's just a feral pigeon. Forget about it. And here's a couple more birds. Looks like a hen, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a hen. That's Big Money's daughter right there. Glad to see that one back. All right, here's the fourth drop. And I believe I got a pure white. There we go. Pure white cockbird. I think that's a Rocky Ridge white. And that's a Hofkin right there. Big boy. To scare away that feral pigeon, he's messing with my cockbird. Let's see who we got. That's one of my favorites right there, that hen. I expected her to do much better today, but it's okay. It is what it is. Single bird coming in. And they'll be trickling in like that for the rest of the day. Pretty bird. Oh, that's one that I got from Gull's Loft. That's a cockbird. He's a very dominant cockbird. There we go. All right, so it's 5 o'clock, and birds have been coming back all day. One at a time, pretty much, and 42 birds back. So got 3 of the Rocky Ridge whites. I got both of my Hofkins. That's one of them right there. That's the other one right there. Got my Ivor Johnson hen right there, and my Huskin Van Reel, son of my champion last year right there. and he used to be mated up with his sister, but that Ivor Johnson threw her out and took over, so you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, I got quite a few birds now, so I'm feeling a little bit better about it. I'm hoping to get you know, at least 10 more before dark, but it's not looking too good. But yeah, they're happy to see some of them. The ones that seem to have been paired up pretty well, like those two over there in the corner, they had a real good reason to get home, and it seems to help. You know, this is the black and white pair. It's a real nice pair. So the cockbirds did really well, but I have look how tired that bird is. But I didn't do good with the hens. Even though she came home first and everything, her time wasn't that great. And all the birds pretty much went to Spartanburg today, except for about 15 of them. And that's about 60 miles from here in the wrong direction. So that's where the big flock goes, and my birds had a hard time with it, just like last year. But all these birds here should be pretty much educated now. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please subscribe to the channel, and I get you those race results for next week.